time in the first half you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards.
Trying to defend a drag route is really tough because you don't want to jump a route that's shorter or underneath as the drag route is too quickly, because oftentimes they want to run that route and then hit over the top of you for bigger yardage. So if you can chip off the timing of the receiver off the line of scrimmage so he can't actually get into the route, that's the best way to defend it. But there was no possibility of that on that play. End result, the receiver won in a big way.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Throwing is Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
They come out here in the eye. First down, this is Rawls. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They go again with Rawls. Shreds the tackle. Back now at Lambeau. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it here. This is Reese. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man covers, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll run for it now. Here's Marcel Reese. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Marcel Reese taking it in. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the 4th. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. 2nd time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again. And how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
They'll toss it to Starks. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down.
Hey, we're down. Bring up. 319. 319. 319.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And that's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. And it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
630. Get reset. Hey, easy. Get reset. Check 26. Check 26. 26. Out. Going right. He's coming.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got him in. Complete. This is Richard Rodgers. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. He's got Adams on the hookup. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end. Blue 58. Wide left. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a Green Bay 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. The defense helps the offense out there. Now 5 yards to go on 1st down.
319. Blue 58. Right there. 54. Right there. 54. Mike. Hey, 88. 88.
Back to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that. But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
They'll look to throw. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. He's back to throw, and he finds Cook. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
58.
To throw is Rodgers. Out in the flat for starts. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
3rd and goal. Can the offense punch it in here from the 1? And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
319. 319.
One final try now for, and this is going to be caught. It's caught, and they've won the football game.
I think what we just saw in that drive, partner, is great practice. Turn up.
turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly